a guy getting pushed up a bunch is Calvin Ridley. I definitely want DK over Calvin Ridley. And Calvin Ridley, we talked about, should be a lot closer to his teammate Christian Kirk. Just based off I mean, one of them was there last year. He got the huge contract, 20 million a year. Balled out last year. I believe he was wide receiver one, if not French. Um, and there's like a 20 pick discrepancy like between these guys. And I mean, I get it. I mean, like Ridley was awesome last time that he was in the field. He's been nothing but great. He's only going into his fifth year, but he is 29. This is a new team, and my whole thing is I wouldn't be surprised if Ridley outscores Kirk, but I mean it's probably going to take 3, 4, 6 weeks to get back up to speed, and in those weeks, I mean I can see Kirk having 6 for 80 and a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like it's just going to be hard for
Over and over again.
yeah, like it's just
Yeah.
gonna be hard for Ridley to come in, and I mean, we saw Ingram last year break out. We saw Kirk break out. Like this offense was built off these guys, and then I mean, Ridley's probably the most talented, but for him to come in day one and just be that dude like he's being drafted, I think I'm kind of skeptical. So
I think that with Ridley, he's going to help Kirk so much, because they're going to have like a true deep threat now. Not that Zay Jones was bad last year, but like Ridley just like brings an extra sauce, and that's going to create some more opportunity underneath for Christian Kirk, I think,
hmm
which will allow the chains to move better. Trevor Lawrence should be one more year better. Um, Honestly, I don't. Depending, it's probably gonna depend on where the touchdowns land, and these guys are both going to be in the 130s, 140s in targets most likely,
hmm
and I don't see a way that it's. I mean, one of them is definitely going to be top 24,
yeah.
and one should be pushing top 15 easy.
Here's like what's gonna happen there is like one of them probably gonna score 10 touchdowns, one of them might score five. Is like what might be the thing, because like
Mm-hmm.
you really are splitting hairs like in a projection, and if you're wanting really to be 7, 8 like wide receiver spots higher or like 20 picks higher, like you're gonna need him to get lucky in touchdowns. Is basically the only way that he significantly outproduces Kirk, in my opinion. I mean, barring injury. So
Yeah, I mean, let's see, Ridley, guys going behind Ridley, Christian Watson, uh, Drake
Drake
London.
London, yeah,
Yeah, I think I
love
would.
Drake London.
I think I have an easier time trusting Drake London than, you know, hoping that Ridley regains form and
hmm
then taking Kirk at wide receiver 28 price
hmm
currently, a little later on if I have to.
hmm
Um, but definitely, with that said, like I want to get a piece of this Jaguars passing attack somehow
hmm
because I feel like they're definitely going to be like a top 10 in pass rate, and Trevor Lawrence should be one year better again. And yeah, I think they're going to be really good this year.
And for me, like, oftentimes that is just buying Trevor Lawrence himself. Um, if I'm not getting one of these top guys, because
Mm-hmm.
I mean Trevor Lawrence, like this is just off the top of the head. He's going around like Dak Prescott, um, which I mean that's not a tough sell at all for me. I mean, give me Trevor
Right.
Lawrence over Dak Prescott. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean